Oxford, Mississippi, home of the Ole Miss Rebels, where the fans never lose a tailgate and don't plan on losing the game today. Today, two teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown. As we'll see, the South Carolina Gamecocks taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, by Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Gamecocks will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Watkins. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The offense lining up for a first down play. They move the tight end all over. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Rebels come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw, it's Dart. Looking to the big tight end. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
I know it wasn't an interception, but a lot of times tips and deflections leads to interceptions. Great job by the defender getting his mitt on the football.
Pass on the way, it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. They're setting up the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Wide out in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. Looking down the middle. Got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Gamecocks. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And the extra point is good. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Watkins. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Dropping back, it's Dart. Flips it out to the back. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And the quarterback is snowed under. The Rebels headed quickly to the line. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on 3rd, now setting up 4th down.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. And the Rebels with the 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Quickly complete. And he'll be marked down right there, still short of the 1st down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking for a man. It's Dart. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this 1st period. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. He's going to pass. Fires into traffic, picked off. Takes it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
This offense has a 2nd down play. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half.
Timeout, Ole Miss.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. He's going for a big play downfield. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down. Out of the gun, the inside give. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. He's looking to throw. Moving away from pressure. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. The Rebels racing to the line in the hurry-up. Got it in the middle. It's Prescore. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Off-play action on first down. They get to him as he throws. Wide open downfield.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage, and as a defense, honestly, you just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well. It was just a good play call, really nice execution.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Trying to take it back. The 10. Touchdown Gamecocks. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great... Between these iconic hedges, the field where some of college football's greats have called home. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, where these fans are ready to turn the dogs loose. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. But when you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it out. It's Law. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Down for the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move.
Second down.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting them to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up the first down. We react to the short stuff, and obviously that's a quick, easy pass from the offense. Rally up, make the play, live to fight another down.
He fires it out to the right. Fires and picked off. Taking it the other way. A sweet return after the pick, and they'll have it at the 43.
Well, the defense came into this game, guys, knowing that they were going to be tested with the offense throwing it vertically downfield. And you saw it right there on the opening drive. They were ready for it. Great job locating the ball and getting the INT.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking downfield, it's back. Hit as he throws. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Early movement on the offense will push them back a bit. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Third down after the incompletion.
42, Spider, Terrier.
Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He's got it. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Georgia comes quickly to the line.
Line 22. Tuna.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. He's got it, and they convert. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first.
Touchdown, Dogs! And they jump on top. Here comes the two-point try. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Fires into traffic, intercepted. The 50. He's at the 40. Past the 20. He just set sail for the end zone after the pick and turns it into a two-point return.
Great job on special teams, getting penetration, getting the block. You've got the convoy. It's a scoop score, 2 points the other way.
He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. Here comes the offense on first down. Dropping back, it's Beck. Throws to the tight end. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, you could tell the defense knew.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10.
Easy.
The give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Snagged in the middle, it's Bell. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. The Dogs pick up the 1st down through the air, and the Georgia faithful starting to howl and bark.
And we've seen that in the past with Georgia. Maybe you get a little bit conservative, a little bit too much reliant on great defense, run the football. The reason they broke through, the reason they started winning championships in the recent era, they became more aggressive, more dynamic throwing the football down the field.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score Alabama 9, Georgia 6.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Trying to get in the end zone again. And this defense does it again. Back-to-back plays for nothing. It'll be 3rd down. After getting stuffed, what do they have for an answer here on 3rd and goal from the 2?
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack.
Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
Down in tight to the goal line, you saw some good movement up front by the offensive line, getting the push and giving that running back a chance.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Back to pass, it's Beck. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bernard. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive.
The expressway is wide open at the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Bama!
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They've got to shore up their play in the back half.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Going up top on 1st down. He's going for the big play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. He's loose. Running inside the 20. Touchdown Bulldogs. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. Why not double the try total and go for 2? To throw, it's Beck. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bernard. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes that Alabama offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Just going to keep it after the snap. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Catch in the middle. It's Etienne. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Bell. Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A first down, and this offense is smelling the end zone. Fresh set of downs after the completion. To the air on first down. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the time.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot and you start trying to aim it, you really, really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do. But over time, you see they have less and less mishaps like that.
Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around.
Really nice third down sub-defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, and now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Makes a grab enough for the first. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. And after that strong play on 1st down, they're right on the cusp of a score. 2nd and goal. Quarterback looks for a little space. Quarterback sneak for the touchdown. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Two-point conversion attempt is on the way.
Here we go.
To the air, it's back. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Two-point try is good as they build on this lead. So a relatively short drive covering 39 yards. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. Gets it out to the 33 before he goes out of bounds. Offense getting set for first down. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
I tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to try him much more. Goodness gracious, you can tell he's ready for what he's seeing. Second interception. I would not throw near that guy. Well, you want to try the other side of the field.
They'll throw it on first down. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught downfield. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. Georgia going up tempo. Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Belt. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. They want to throw it. Into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Georgia. Two-point conversion attempt is coming. Takes a snap, wants to throw. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And these decisions to go for two, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. After the misfire, it's second down. He's looking to throw. He uncorks a bullet to the right. It's complete. A huge pickup. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown tie. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And what a great way to end the first half. It wasn't a perfect first half. A lot of mistakes, still trailing by a lot. But here's the deal. Now you put yourself in a position, go make some things happen. Force some turnovers, play good in the second half. Who knows what will happen?
Now the play fake. He's got it in the end zone. It's good, and they shave 8 points off that lead as they head to the locker room.
Georgia, 32. Alabama, 24.
All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. Coming out with it, it's Smith. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They have lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
With the catch, it's Etienne. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Georgia comes quickly to the line. On third down, going up top. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They've converted twice on fourth down so far. Will they make it 3? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football, and you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running down the hill and making a tackle.
Fires to the right. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
I know this offense came out here in the second half hoping to build on their one-possession lead, but after that incompletion, I think the smart thing is to just kick it away here and let your defense play and try to get it back to you without giving up any points.
On fourth down, going to the air. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on fourth down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away and doing it cleanly. No PI. And as a result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Makes the catch. It's long. And he's down after making the catch, but did not reach the line to gain. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Quarterback checking the play. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. Calls it in. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Georgia 32, Alabama 24.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Georgia.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Now on first down from the 43. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Beck. Fires to the wideout. Complete in the middle. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Well, this defense is trying to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working, though. With that last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
And I just need a crease. I need you offensive linemen, just like right here. Great job holding the point of attack. Don't let any penetration come in. Give me a little sliver, and then you see the running back, Palmer. He'll do the rest, lower his shoulder, and make sure he gets the first down.
Yeah, it means a lot to this offense, too, to have a guy like this that always just seems to fall forward. He always, in these short yardage situations, knows where that first down marker is, and he's able to get those hitting yards in piles, driving his legs to help keep this drive alive.
Still looking on the move. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Getting a little fancy with a give to the wide receiver here. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, it's a nice change-up play on offense there on that 3rd down. Going with the jet sweep to keep this drive alive.
Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt, they sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.